Come on, I know you won't let go, but you need to let go.
Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for one of my independent reviews where I give my review of all 35 entries for this year's Eurovision Song Contest 2026 that will take place in Vienna, Austria. The next country on my list, it is Norway. Norway.
No, no.
And the singer is Jonas Lovv with the song Ay 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 Ay. We won't let go. Yes, Norway this year bringing us uh, rock, maybe glam rock, pop rock, kind of, with this song. I think you've got a very good singer with Johannes. I think he's a very good live performer, that's for sure. Um, I like the verses of this song. The chorus for me lets it down a little bit, this constant line of "we won't let go," ay 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 ay, kind of lets it down. I think it's quite a weak chorus, um, and yeah, it's quite a generic song. I've got to say, I think you've got a case of a really good singer and a really good live performer given a quite weak song to give. I mean, yeah, I just think it's just there. It's fine. It's middle of the road for me with Norway this year. I mean, to be fair, I think Norway's selection this year was quite weak, even weaker than last year. I wish they went for Frankenstein, Milo's Frankenstein or Emma. Milo or Emma were probably the best two, but they just their live versions they had technical difficulties, so it was just like they weren't as good as live. I think they just Norway went for the best singer on the night, really, than the best song. And I think the song is okay, but it's just like it's just so middle of the road. It's kind of safe for Norway. This is kind of what I expected from Denmark. But yeah, it's just this. Even at the end of the song, he just runs out of steam. He just imposes, and then it's just a bit. It's just a bit. It's just a bit meh. Ay 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 ay. We won't let go. Ay 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 ay. Ugh. Done, done, done. I don't really think much of this song. I think it's okay. I don't think it's anything spectacular, really. I think it's just a weak song. The verses are good, and he's a good live performer. I like him interacting with his band. I like when he touches the bowl, my guy, in the song. This is a bit out of nowhere, but okay. But yeah, the verses are okay. It's just the weak chorus that lets it down. And in a recap, when you get that I, which is so irritating, um, I think that's why it lets it down. I wish they gave him a better song because with better material, could be top 10 at Eurovision. This is just like, uh, uh, Joanna's love, more like Joanna's love this song. I mean, but he's a good performer though. I wish he had that material. And he's a good personality. I've got nothing against the artist, or whatever, but I just think I've always all the last Norwegian songs. This is definitely one of the weaker Norwegian songs, and I think this could be maybe Norway's first non-qualifier in 10 years. It could be, because if Stella Mwangi and Agneta couldn't make it for Norway in the finals, like and Norway hasn't always qualified comfortably these last few years. Tix only made it in 10th place. Overhammer, a much stronger rock song. I thought, it would be top 10 in the final, scrape through in the semi final. Like, came 10th. Like, with a much stronger rock song. This, I just think, yes, it's closing the second semi-final, but so did Theo Evan from Cyprus last year, and he didn't make it. So, yeah, I just think Norway are out. I'm sorry, I do think. I don't care they're closing the second semi-final. Norway's not qualifying with better songs. They better blow my socks. They do. I'm gonna say they're not qualifying. I just think. I just think it's out. I just don't think it's strong enough. I'm sorry. I just don't think it's the strong package. I think it's out. I think a score out of 10 for me. This gets a 4. This does nothing really for me. The song is quite weak for Norway. It got an irritating hook, irritating chorus. Good singer. I won't take anything away from Johannes, Mr. Love. I think he's an exceptional good performer. But I wish he had better material. I wish he had a better song. That's all I asked for. Got nothing against the artists or the Norwegian delegation, but yeah, it's just not for me. This song. Maybe it'll come from the ceiling. I don't know, but yeah, I just think it's just not one of my favourites from Norway, and I think they might struggle to get out of the semi-finals this year. But I could be wrong. I was wrong about Tix, so I don't know. I said Tix wouldn't qualify for Norway, and he did. So, mind you, by only by 5 points. That just proves my point. Norway hasn't got through comfortably, but maybe they'll prove me wrong in Vienna. Let's wait and see. In any case, comment down below in the comment section below what you think of the Norwegian song. Are you ready to let go? Aye, 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 aye. Comment down below, like and subscribe this video. I'll be back for more content very soon. Then goodbye, people, goodbye. Until then, we won't let go. Aye, 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 aye.